What up, y'all? It's your boy R to the A to the S. Yes, Rise here with Proceed with Caution. Flizzo! And today we are here to talk about Beyonce's new song, no, not Drunken Love, but Pretty Hurts. Of course, the song starts out with, if you ain't heard it, you know what I'm saying, again, check it out online. It says, you got your man Harvey Keitel, y'all know him, some of you know him, movie fans. He starts out there's like a little beauty contest, and she is playing the part of Miss Third Ward. Alright, you know she's from Houston. I don't know nothing about the Third Ward. We know about the Fifth Ward. You're a hip hop fan, grew up in the 90s. And he asks her, he says, your first question, what is your aspiration in life? And she says, oh, my aspiration in life would be to be happy. Some mistake going on right there. Alright. If your aspiration in life is to be happy, something wrong. Alright? Something is wrong. Because that ain't what life is about, to be happy. But we're gonna move on. You might ask me why. We're gonna move on. And so here's the first verse in this. She says, Mama said, you're a pretty girl. What's in your head? It doesn't matter. Brush your hair. Fix your teeth. What you wear. It's all that matters. And so we have here Beyonce getting some advice from her mama. Now whether it's a real mama or not, don't matter. But the things that she says on here, bottom line is, this mother is telling her what matters in life is material things. Your outside. What's in your head as a woman does not matter. What matters is what's on the outside. Focus on the outside. Worry about the outside. Worry about what you're going to wear. What you look like. And this is ingrained in women, young girls, as children. They think the most important thing is the outside. What they wear. What they look like. Their hair. All of these things. Let's go to the hook. It says, pretty hurts. Beauty hurts. There's pain in beauty. Okay? Why? We shine a light on what's ever worse. What's highlighted? Well, we look at what's wrong with a person. When it comes to beauty, what's highlighted is where you don't meet up to that standard of perfectionism. That can be your skin tone, that could be your hair, that could be your nose, that could be your teeth, that could be, you know, any type of body part. We focus in on where you don't meet the standard. And if that is your focus about how imperfect you are, you're going to be miserable. But yeah, we focus in on what's worse in a person. That's terrible. She says, perfection is a disease of a nation. Perfectionism. A standard can never be achieved because nobody is perfect. But we ingrain the people, be perfect. Perfectionism is a disease of the nation. She's right. Pretty hurts. But she says, trying to fit something, but you can't fix what you can't see. Wow. It's the soul that needs the surgery. Wow. Wow. The soul is what needs the surgery. You trying to fix the outside, trying to make that perfect, while on the inside, that's what needs the fixing. It's the soul that needs the surgery. And we know who does the fixing of the surgery. Alright? There's only one person. And that is Jesus. Yeah, I said it. Jesus is the only one that can fix your soul. I don't think Beyonce would disagree with that either. I mean, she at least proclaims, you know, she grew up with a Christian worldview. Let's put it that way. Now, whether you want to debate about whether she's a Christian or not, that's a whole different debate. But, you know what I'm saying, she proclaims Jesus, at least. She says that. So, even Beyonce would agree with what I just said right there. It's the soul that needs the surgery. It's the soul that needs the fixing. Alright? That's what they needs to be focusing on. But the world says focusing on materialism, focusing on what you wear, what you look like, your clothes, your looks, your face, fits all of that, and you'll be happy. But we know that you won't be happy. Well, some of us do, who were not focusing on that. Second verse, she said, blonde hair, flat chest. TV says, bigger is better. Again, the standards of the world. This is what beauty is. You have blonde hair, and she has a video for the song where she actually is in this beauty pageant or whatever, and she loses to a person that has blonder hair than her, lighter skin than her, because she doesn't, even Beyonce doesn't even fit the standard perfectly. Okay? But this is what society says. Eventually, you're going to have to face yourself. And a lot of us, when we face ourselves, we hate ourselves. Why? Because we look at our outside and say, because I'm not perfect on the outside, I'm miserable. And what she's saying again is look at the inside. The inside, your soul. That's what you need to grow. You need to grow in your soul. You need to grow in your relationship with the Father. That's the way you become satisfied, not by trying to fix your outside. It's not going to happen. And you got to face yourself. And last, she says, when you're all alone by yourself and you're lying in your bed, reflection stares right at you. Are you happy with yourself? No, they're not. It's just a way to masquerade. The illusion has been shed. Are you happy with yourself? Are you happy with yourself? And the answer is no again. Never going to be happy with yourself, because you know the truth that you are imperfect. We know what the Bible says. You are a sinner and perfect being. You're never going to be happy. You're never going to be satisfied until your life is right with the Lord. That's it. So even though she's trying to achieve this happiness, it's never going to happen until she's walking in a perfect relationship with the Father. That's where the happiness comes from. Yes, pretty does hurt, because you're looking at the truth that you're imperfect. And once you begin to embrace your imperfections and realize that you need the Father and to begin to walk with Him, then the satisfaction comes when you have a relationship with Him. That's my thoughts on this song. Love to hear yours. Proceed with caution, boy. Kobe Sutts, and I'm out.